It is a lovely day here in Eureka, Nevada. Had a nice stay, met some people in the breakfast room, and we're heading out on the penultimate day of the Run for the Hills.
The Run for the Hills is a 16-day motorcycle adventure through 8 states to the Black Hills of South Dakota and back home.
And what is this, you might ask? What is that under his rear wheel axle? It's a customized piece of cardboard, because it's well overdue for a chain cleaning and lubing, and that red chain's looking black. I put cardboard underneath it like that, so that when I spray the cleaner and the lube, it doesn't get all over my wheel and my tire. So I just hold this steady with my foot. At home I have one that's cut to shape a little bit better. I spray on the chain. You can see the red color starts to come out. This one right there, the silver one, that's the master link. So I can use that when you're going around. You don't do more than you need to, spraying all kinds of stuff around. You just wait till this comes around again. And you know you did a full circuit on the chain. It's especially handy with the chain lube, because if you use too much lube, it gunks up stuff, usually near the front sprocket. So this looks really good compared to how it looked a few minutes ago. Cleaned and lubed, ready to ride.
There was another rider staying at the hotel that had a beautiful revival edition Harley Davidson.
Smooth. That's Al. Met him in the breakfast room this morning. Really nice guy. 2 more days, baby. Can you make it? Don't make me stop to get a clutch bleed. Weather should be nice today. Gonna do the rest of the Loneliest Highway. Bid goodbye to Nevada. And then head through Placeville to a small little town right next to it called Shingle Spring. Ethanol free. We're gonna be riding in style, baby. Get the good stuff. Got a few surprises in store today. First one comes along the lovely night. And for that one, we ride. Brake check area, 1/2 mile. So in a half mile, somebody's going to slam on their brakes and try and get me to rear end them. Comment down below if you've ever had someone do that to you while you were riding. Some people, it's like, geez, they have issues, And I'm not talking a stack of magazines either. They've got a subscription, lifetime subscription. I don't see anybody there to brake check me. What the heck? So we're almost in Austin. Speed trap. Boarded up. Looks like that motel didn't make it, unfortunately. I hate it when businesses fold. Come on. We're in neutral. Come on. Yeah, leave me gear this time, thank you. Yeah, like that. I'm sure the questionable clutch operation has something to do with that. Whoa. We have a new record for most expensive gas on the trip so far.
I turned off Highway 50 onto Nevada 722, an even lonelier highway.
This just loops around. We stay on this till it connects back up at 50. And the clutch is definitely worse today than it was yesterday. Road condition here is definitely not as nice as Highway 50. Oh my God, a car. I stopped in my lane because there are no pullouts. Did a couple of drone shots. I was probably parked in the lane for 20 minutes. Not a single car. 722 makes Highway 50 look like a very busy road. Where for the most part, there's no reason to take this road unless you live on it. Or you're like, hey, where's that go? Like me. But, you know, because it just loops off of and back onto 50. So it's a little bit longer. Hey, Mr. Cow. Have you been crapping all over the road there? What the heck are they feeding you? We got 4 deer, including a really tiny one. Go ahead, Junior. Don't. Oh, he tripped. Oh, come on. Go ahead. I won't run you over, Bambi. There you go. Go find your parents. Stay out of trouble, all right? I went down to the creek bed, probably for some water. Just a little bit of water running in it. Looked like 2 somewhat younger parents. They weren't large. And 2 babies. So, family of 4. Decided to go out for lunch. No deer were harmed in the making of this video. I'm going to kick you over, deer. Why did you separate? He's going to be talking to you. You all stay. Now go to your room. Or thicket. Or that spot over there. Another car. Parked, however. And we're out of the canyon. And so we reached the end of Nevada Highway 722 and reconnect once again to Highway 50. So we're heading out of Fallon, Nevada on Highway 50. I had a gas station cheeseburger that was half stale, but edible. It was fairly small and overpriced for its size, but did the job. Ooh. On the way. I was not speeding. I checked. Please tell me I'm getting out of hot weather soon.
Yeah, I don't think so. One certain.
Stopped off at a Maverick in Carson City. I kicked back in a chair in there for, 20 minutes. The last 2 days have been pretty exhausting. Hot, windy, especially today. And towards the end of the trip, you get pretty tired anyway. So that just adds to it. For most of the trip, I've tried to keep the mileage down when I could to allow for me to, take more breaks. Feel that, not feel pressured for time so that I could stop and take more pictures if I wanted. Get in, at an earlier hour and relax. That's worked out pretty well. But the last couple days I wasn't really able to do that. There's like nothing. So we're headed up into the Sierra Nevada as we get close to saying goodbye to Nevada. Not for a little while though. Not just yet. We're not done with Nevada. Spooner Summit, 7,146 feet. first glimpse of Lake Tahoe. We'll be getting much closer. Just a few minutes. Right after this message from our sponsors. If you like motorcycle rides like this, motorcycle touring is one of your passions, subscribe to the Ride On channel. That'll help keep you notified of our latest videos and become part of the Ride On family. Because, well, hey, it rocks. And now, back to your regularly scheduled programming. Tunnel.
63 tributaries feed Lake Tahoe, but only one exits, the Truckee River. At its widest, Lake Tahoe measures 22 miles. Lake Tahoe is split between Nevada and California.
Got Ski Run Boulevard to the left, Heavenly Valley, a well-known ski resort. Can't see it through all the trees. I don't know how close we are, but it's that way. You'll have to trust me. And we're coming to the end of the Pioneer Trail. We're gonna reconnect up with Highway 50. Placeville, an hour. Okay. We're going past Placerville, but not like a long ways. Gorgeous views here. Got the rocks right next to you and stuff. Big valley here. Oh, shit. And I was doing so great. Passing lane ahead. Yes. That's not too bad. Echo Summit. It's 7,382 feet. But to be fair, I feel sorry for that guy. There wasn't a whole lot of visibility. I wasn't stuck behind him long. I'll take that. I could have been stuck behind him for 10 miles. Instead, it was like 30 seconds. That works. Kirk's Law of Motovlogging. Your camera batteries will run out 10 seconds before awesome views appear. Sometimes she needs a little extra rev because she's weird after you start her back up. Other times, I just want to hear the sound of my Ducati. She sounds great. And there we go. I thought I wasn't going to get a good view of those. With all the tall trees in the parking lot. Yeah, we have about an hour. So we get to the hotel. This is my last night in a hotel on this trip. Last night away from home. Tomorrow I will arrive home and probably pass out shortly thereafter for like 3 hours. I will pour myself into my recliner like a cold beer, perhaps with a cold beer. If so, guaranteed to pass out even sooner. Speed limit's under 60, so that's why it's going to take an hour. I don't know, I'm fine. Other than the fact the sun's in my eyes, that is one of the things about coming back late in the day. You're heading west into the sun. I'm stuck behind like 40 cars that want to do 40 and a 55. And when the passing lane opens up, they all punch it, right? And they won't ever pull over. See, look, they all sped up here. I got past one car. The pickup she has at speed. It's my baby. This bike is a joy to ride. Nobody wants to observe speed limits or even really bring it down. Then when it just cruise through this highly congested area at 80 like a bunch of morons. I think I was in Denver. Hey, it ain't just Californians, man. I've seen idiots like this around Houston and Denver. Oh yeah, they're everywhere. I'm definitely ready for a cold wind tonight. Second left. Okay, Garbina. And it is really hard to slip the clutch. Man, but gas prices go up like $1 while I was gone? Not quite $1, maybe 80 cents. But
In the final episode of the Run for the Hills motorcycle adventure, we wind through the foothills of the Sierra Nevada and ride Patterson Pass before arriving home at the end of this incredible adventure. Come join us next time on Ride On.